Welcome to your video. Today's pick a pile reading is on the topic of love, and it's a very general reading. This is for everybody regardless of what your love life situation is at the moment or what your love life goals are, whether you are single, not looking, single looking, married, in a relationship, dating, does not matter. These are very simple general messages. Like I mentioned, I am using the Mystic Mudra deck. It is not intended to substitute any healthcare or wellness advice. Please seek out any necessary professionals to consult in regards to doing or not doing yoga, and make decisions about doing yoga on your own authority, not just from seeing a card. And yeah, we're gonna take a look and see what we have here. So this is going to be what I'm calling pile 1. Is there a glare? Shouldn't be a glare. I don't want a glare. There we go. Pile 2. And pile 3 is the little lovebird, love dove. So choose whichever pile you're most drawn to by symbol or number. Use the timestamp to skip ahead for your reading, and let's see where it takes us. Also, remember and check out the links below, and keep an eye on the YouTube or the and the Etsy store for a full selection of readings available to you from me. Alright, so first up, those of you who chose this Love Kisses heart, hopefully you were able to see. We'll see what we have in the cards for you. Okay. I'm seeing some different situations and scenarios right off the bat. Some of you could be sort of in a relationship with somebody or in a relationship with somebody, but there was a separation. It may be temporary. There's a separation we have worth waiting for showing up from the romance angels. But I don't want to get into individual situations with this. I want to keep this very general. So let's just take a look at what you have on the table here. Off the bat, we have Mars, right side up. This is passion, this is libido, this is lust, this is feeling motivated or inspired. Okay, this is about taking action as well. And then we have the 7th house, Libra, showing up reverse. So there's some blockage, imbalance, challenge to a marriage or to one-on-one partnerships, to fairness and things being balanced in relationship, in love, in partnerships, but within yourself as well, your relationship to yourself and your self-love, because the external world is just a reflection of what's going on within. So keep that in mind, right? We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I feel like the universe, your spirit guides, have sort of put a pause on your love life for some of you, or let you know that a healthy, balanced relationship, the justice that you deserve in your love life, the fairness, the fair treatment that you deserve, is of value, okay, and it's worth waiting for. So there is a message here about, like, please do not allow yourself to receive less than your worth, okay? Please do not rush things and be impatient and settle for poor treatment from others, or settle for things that aren't really for your highest good or aren't fair and balanced for you at this time. We have arm pressure pose. I know I am powerful enough to speak my truth and overcome any challenges life sends me. I feel like some of you, or it could be a partner of yours, you're trying to get up the courage to speak your truth or become clear about what your truth is and express it. Okay, so the affirmation is, I know I am powerful enough to speak my truth and overcome any challenges life sends me. Some of you may wish to write this down and use this affirmation if that resonates. So we have the purpose card. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. And amber, awaken your creativity. So again, it's a general reading. I feel like maybe some of you have a crush, or you're seeing somebody and they're sort of amused to you. Maybe they're inspiring you, at least. They're helping you awaken your creative energy and inspiring you to want to move forward, to take action on things, to express yourself, to live in alignment with your divine purpose. All right, but there are some blockages and imbalances and things that need to be healed that y'all are working on right now, or that you are working on. Okay, and it's worth it. Okay, it's worth it. So I'm going to read out of the booklet for the Power of Love activation card here, purpose. It says, people with a purpose are leaders. People with a purpose coupled with compassion are teachers. You have come to a point in your journey when you must demonstrate to yourself that you are a teacher. Now is the time to be the change that you want to see in the world. Being a person of integrity is your goal. You know your place in the world and how you may be an example to others for the betterment of humankind. You tend to have a very strong intuitive side and use it on a daily basis for clarity of purpose. You have a passion for everything you do, seeing each day as an opportunity to manifest love. You are blessed with a sense of inner peace because you are satisfied with who you are and what you have. Life seems easy because you have learned that you don't have to make the choice between love and fear. You already know that the negative energy of fear is not an option. Be a guiding light. Show the world how it is done. I feel like there's a message here from the guides about teaching the world how to love you, teaching your partners how to love you by loving yourself and demonstrating that, and also sharing your love with the world and believing in your sense of purpose and your value coming through. All right. Yeah, taking care of yourself makes you more attractive. Getting exercise, being active, all of these things, it is making you more attractive to potential partners or current partner will. And I know I'm powerful enough to speak my truth and overcome any challenges life sends me. The truth will set you free. That might apply for some of you. Some of you are looking to demonstrate your love or your feelings in a truthful way that will be well received. You may be feeling, the desire to be a little creative about it. Maybe you're making a gift, or looking to get somebody a gift, or take some sort of action that demonstrates your love, or just put your feelings into words in a way that is clear and balanced and beautiful. Because Libra also has to do with music and harmony. Okay, so I am actually picking up poetry off from this for some of you. But again, don't rush things. Okay, when you check in with your higher self, and allow yourself to be guided by your higher self, you'll get like intuitive messages about when is the right time to take action, when is the right time to wait. All right, pile 1. I'm going to move on to pile 2 now. All right, pile 2, those of you who chose this one. Let's see what you have. You have passion. Okay, and you have the planet of love, Venus here, showing up right side up, working in your favor, but you have the element air reversed. So for you, could be challenges, blockages, imbalances with how you're thinking or the way that you're communicating, what you're saying or not saying there. Love is there, working in your favor. Love, beauty, your sense of value and appreciating beauty in your life, having love, money, finances, all of that stuff. It looks good. It looks like it's working in your favor. And there's just the challenge being asked, having to do with communication. That's something to overcome. And it could be from another person too. It could be that somebody else is having a hard time communicating with you, or there's some sort of barrier there. We have black, find richness from the dark night. This talks about a couple things. It talks about finding the silver lining in situations and focusing in on the silver lining, rather than the negativity. Finding the lessons and, what is of value in conflict, in negativity, in hardship, in unpleasant situations. Okay, and holding on to what is good and moving forward. It also talks about a time of going within, of rest, of reflection, of meditation, of going within to a place of stillness and quiet and recharging one's batteries. Okay, for the affirmation, we have from the Mystic Mentor deck, we have wide-seated forward bend. I am connected to my true path and purpose. Life's struggles only make me stronger. So again, that, comes into the black card, connects in with the color card of black, find richness from the dark night. Life's struggles only make me stronger. Seeing struggles, setbacks is something to grow from, that make you stronger. We have passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, following your passion, allowing passion into your life, allowing your passion to flow, and joy to come into your life, allowing yourself to feel joy. It does make you more romantically attractive and helps raise your vibration. We have creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. And I'm going to read that out of the booklet. So, creativity. The most natural characteristic of a soul is creation. As a spiritual being, you are continually being inspired by the higher self, source energy, and the spirit world to express yourself in the physical dimension. You are constantly in a mode of creation, even if you are not aware of it. Thoughts are creation, and thoughts are real. And even though not every single one manifests itself physically, it nevertheless creates your reality. That is why it is so important to keep your thoughts high-minded. Judgment of yourself and others lowers your vibration of love. Your thoughts don't belong only to you. Their energy is part of the collective consciousness. Your creative spark may ignite and inspire the soul or mind of another. When you are blocking your creativity, you are not fully expressing your soul. This blockage may manifest in a number of ways, such as physical pain, anger, depression, anxiety, and isolation. There may also be feelings of living an unfulfilled life. Always remember that you are of God, and God is creativity. As a loving, visionary person, you can see the potential for that which has yet to exist in physical reality. You are able to turn imagination into form. The more you attune yourself to the loving energy of your heart, the more receptive you are to inspired ideas that bring Earth closer to heaven. So there's some really beautiful messages in here. I do feel like you are on a path of growing in love and expanding your heart. But maybe your mind, again, or somebody else's mind is sort of in the way right now. Okay, and so there's a message with your card about if you're not meditating, and even if you are, maybe finding more time to meditate, more time to connect to the higher mind, the heart mind, and tap into that wisdom and be guided by that wisdom rather than the ego mind, the lower mind. And I feel like your creativity, like more creative ideas will come to you when that happens. Clarity about how to express yourself in love, to express your passion, your feelings. That comes into the mix. How to creatively handle situations that might be limiting or that you would like to grow through and into new things with. I'm connected to my true path and purpose. Life struggles only make me stronger. So it's your decision to stay on track and stay in the energy of love or not. Okay. I really kind of want to draw clarifiers on this air card reversed, but it is a general reading, and that's what, additional pick-a-pile readings or personal readings would be for. So I'm going to leave you with that, and I will move on now to pile 3. Those of you who chose the dove, see what you have. We have the 10th house Capricorn, right side up, and we have the earth element reversed. Okay. Indigo, improve your vision, and joy. So the Mystic Mundra card is extended hand to big toe. I positively create my own destiny is the affirmation. I positively create my own destiny. You are in power. Absolutely. You are in power. You positively create your own destiny. It's on you. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here from the romance angels. So for some of you, for a lot of you, I do think that you have chemistry with somebody. Okay. Could be partnership, a relationship you're already in, could be a crush, could be any number of scenarios, but there's somebody there that you have some chemistry with. And the 10th house, Capricorn, it does have to do with career. So some of you could be focused on your career right now. But it has to do with a lot more than that. This has to do with self-discipline and kind of the way that we shape our characters through self-discipline, through patience, through hard work, and what we build for ourselves through doing that. And it has to do with our life path and our life purpose as well. All right, so for some of you, this is a relationship or a situation here where this is not so much a fleeting thing. It's not a something that's going to move in and out of your life real quickly. This is, you're looking to build something for your life, something stable. This could be a long-term romance, long-term connection, could be getting right within yourself to attract a partner for the long haul, or it's somebody who is going to perhaps help and be of benefit to you in a way that is very foundational, solid. Could have to do with your life purpose again, or your career. For some of you, there could be work-life romance going on. You could have met somebody at work, or somebody in the same field as you. And we do have the earth element reversed here, which shows that you or another person that you're inquiring about, that you have a love connection with, could be a little bit undergrounded right now. Okay, so doing grounding stuff would be helpful for some of you. Make sure you're taking good care of your body, eating nutritious food, tending to finances, what needs to be done in the practical world. Meditation is helpful as well. For some of you, there is an obstacle perhaps having to do with money or work. Like maybe the both of you want to move in together, you want to move forward in some way, you want to get married, or you want to buy them a nice Valentine's Day gift, something like this, and there's a blockage in balance, a challenge having to do with money. For some of you, there's a health challenge. But here, if there's a health challenge on your part, and potentially, you can sort of lead by example and help a partner out of it sometimes too by just doing these things yourself. There's sort of a map here on how to heal. So we have joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. Bringing more joy, bringing joy into your life, and not being like dependent on another person for joy. One person, but being able to find joy in life itself and on your own. It makes you more romantically attractive to others. Certainly, this could be a message about bringing. You delight in the love and you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. Certainly, for some of you, this could be about bringing a spirit of fun and lightheartedness into a relationship, a crush, romantic situation. Okay, sort of lightening up, bringing some joy into it. I will read this card out of the booklet. So we have indigo here, improve your vision. This is very beautiful, very interesting. I love the way it looks next to this Mystic Mudra card. This is of higher consciousness. This talks about the third eye, potentially even the crown chakra, going into that. Okay. So for some of you, working with your third eye, healing your third eye would be helpful, beneficial. Some of you may have telepathic connections with somebody. Your third eye could be opening, their third eye could be opening. This is about improving your vision and seeing things at higher vibrations and connecting into the higher dimensions. Okay, things are not always what they seem on surface level. So this is very powerful energy. I would pay attention to your dreams right now. Keep a dream journal. If you're connecting in with spirit guides, things like this, just you're having visions. This could be about visualizing what you want. Okay. This also, it very much has to do with your spirituality. So again, meditation is really beneficial. Yeah, spiritual energy here. I positively create my own destiny. I feel like a lot of you are choosing to, and your partners might be too, you're choosing to focus on your life path, your life purpose, okay, and what your priorities are, and putting energy into those. And it's very constructive energy. It's very positive, very optimistic. There may be some challenges to overcome here, again, related to the element of earth. But as you tend those and you're focused on this, your life path, your life purpose, I really see you creating beautiful things. And remember too, creative visualization, that third eye energy, thinking positively, thinking optimistically, welcoming in the love that you want, and holding space for it is important. Some of you, this is a soulmate or a twin flame connection you have going on in your life. Okay. So let me read the joy card for you. Please remember too that there are additional readings available if you want to dive deeper into love right now, or other things as well. Check out the Etsy store, check out the links, check out the YouTube channel, message me if you have a request, and let's see what we can do. D, E, F, G, H, I, J. It's alphabetical, I'm trying to find it. Alright, should be right here. There we go. Joy is born of living in happiness, grace, and gratitude. It is a celebration of life and your own role in it. Part of your soul makeup is having the keen awareness that you are full of abundance and are most fulfilled when you serve others. Indeed, when you are in touch with your divine self, you want to share this celebratory feeling with everyone sorry. Let me reread that sentence. Indeed, when you are in touch with your divine self, you want to share this celebratory feeling with everyone you encounter. In tune with the vibration of joy, you are content, serene, and full of incredible spiritual confidence. Once you realize that the hardest lessons on earth serve your highest good, you get a glimpse of true joy waiting in the wings. You can move forward with your life, recognizing that so-called struggles really just arise so that you can conquer them and come through the experience triumphant, feeling proud of your actions. Some of you, if this resonates, then take it too, because my guides are giving me the message to throw this out here. Some of you would really benefit from like reflecting on your accomplishments in life and in the ways that you have been successful in order to boost your confidence and feel better. If there's a strong magnetic attraction here, there's a strong chemistry, and just glancing at it, it looks like maybe like 70-30, 72, somewhere in there. Sorry about that. Like the majority of you are actually handling the energies in a very liberating way that brings joy and is balanced and mature. But if there's a strong chemistry here, strong magnetic attraction with somebody, sometimes there's the risk of getting addicted to that, or becoming like really dependent upon that, and it creating some struggles and where was I going with that? Like you probably don't want your sense of self-worth or your self-confidence being dependent on another person, and whether they contact you today, or what they say to you, how they feel about you, the love that they're giving or withholding from you. You want to be strong in and of yourself regardless of what's going on there. So that's just something that came through from my spirit guides that may be helpful for you. If it resonates, go for it, and let me know if it works out and you want to share. I would love to get a comment on the video and let me know about that. All right, that wraps up your reading. Take care and be well. Bye-bye.